the front, say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't just feed them. Don't just feed them. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking?
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. So stepping in is Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosarena has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. First pitch on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left field.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Arozarena.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now, Jesse Winker. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Barnhart on third with 2 out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Third baseman, number 6.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now at the plate here is Mike Moustakas looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neill looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, number 12.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a liner. Trout gets there for the catch, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, 2 down now. So now into the box is Randy Arozarena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Naquin's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Tucker Barnhart. He collected a base hit his first time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit down the line at first. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch on its way.
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that's out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, Luke Voit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Urshela, the runner at second with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lined hard to center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
now back, second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0 pitch.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in is Gary Sanchez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here it is. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosarena is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now. First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Trout gets under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
From the stretch. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one sent foul. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, number 29.
Carson Fulmer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Trout leads off first with one away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Luke Voigt becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he strikes him out here. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here it comes. There's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Aristides Aquino will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now the 0-1.
Number 44.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Jonathan India. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Pa-Seong Kim. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Fouled away.
O'Neill.
The 0-1 pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jesse Winker. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Nick Senzel is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate is Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. O'Neill looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
This is popped up. Urshela into foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
Now back, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There goes the runner. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And they get the double play. Now into the box, Tyler Naquin blasted a solo homer last time up.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Aristides Aquino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's out number 2. At the plate now is Tucker Barnhart, singled in his last at-bat. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. Tyler Stevenson is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sal Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sal Romano.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now here is Miguel Sano, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Paul Young.
Jared Oliva will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Jared Oliva.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oliva, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's through for a hit. Senzel brings it in. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now an 8-6 game.
Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
On a line, that's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14.
Into the box now, Ha-Seong Kim. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. Next for New York, Tyler O'Neill flew out last time up.
Tyler
has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's in there, base hit. Wade is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Randy.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
First delivery to him.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan India becomes the first out of the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Reds down to their final out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Ball even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-6, the final tally here. The new.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal,
mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para que le falta, para que le sobre. Para que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Lucky floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good.